Yo, what up? This is Nate Jackson
And J-Rock Jamal.
and the place to be.
Let's go.
And this episode of Ashcan Boys is brought to you by the fact of Jamal not ever opening these episodes with
dude.
hey, this episode is brought to you by. You know why he never does that?
I never have any sponsors. What are you talking about?
Gotta be quick witty. Think about it. Just gotta,
We need actual
be
fucking
quick
sponsors for this thing, so we're
Yeah.
not just sitting here fucking.
yeah.
Come on, it's funny and people appreciate it, but we gotta actually have some fucking sponsors.
Well, we do actually. You just never say them.
Who's our sponsor?
Because this episode is brought to you by Prairie Farms and the delicious local freshalized milk that they. I don't even freshalize isn't the word, but
Are
anyway,
they actually sponsored?
they are a milk people and they make great milk, right?
Wholesome milk.
Yeah, delicious, wholesome milk. You can get this milk served to you in carton form, in bottle form,
Sweet
half
Jesus.
pint form. You can get it served to you any kind of way that you like.
This show is
Right.
also brought to you by Bacardi and Black and Miles, because goddamn it got me here.
Well, it does not. You don't mix that with your milk because then you'll be sick.
I mean,
Maybe,
honestly,
I
you
don't
could
know.
put Bacardi.
I mean, you probably could. We probably just created some kind of drink, and people don't even know that we did it. Who knows?
Bacardi and milk? Hell, try it one time. Fans, if you try it, put it in the comments. See how it goes.
Yeah. I don't know why I feel like that's disgusting, but
It kind of. Well, you know how like White Russians are, like with
No, I don't drink
vodka and fucking milk.
I don't drink White
Essentially.
Russians. to
That's
be
essentially
honest.
what it is. White Russian is.
That's fucking gross.
It sounds that way, but like the way the dude was drinking it in the fucking Big Lebowski, it kind of made me want it at least one time.
Ugh.
I'll
It
try
ca-
it.
you
I'll
know,
try it.
So maybe it may not be so bad because I do drink I will in in the wintertime, right? I'll drink like a cold coffee drink,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
either sometimes a hot coffee drink.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
got
yeah.
like a you know what I'm
don't
saying?
make
It's got
hot
like
coffee in your
not
house, though.
what is it? Not is it Kahlua or whatever?
Yeah,
Is that what it called?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I do
Kahlua.
make hot coffee in my house sometimes.
You don't have a pot.
I know I don't, 'cause I do-
at all.
I be-
No, you got a Keurig.
I be
Is that a
doing
Keurig?
nope. I be
never
doing
mind.
some shit like you be doing, some hipster shit, and I just be
This
using the
nigga
fucking
keeps-
hot press junk.
That
you know
is
what
my
I'm saying?
trigger word at this point. What the fuck are you
Look,
doing?
bro, look.
I'm not a fucking hipster, okay?
Look, bro, you are the one who be on the hipster shit. You know what I'm saying? You be listening to K-pop.
You are, dude.
You know what I'm saying? You be
Why do you have to keep telling this
eating
lie
Korean
every episode?
eating Korean corn dogs and
If you
and
know
shit.
me, if you know J-Rock Jamal Hakeem Sharif, then you know
Mm-hmm.
for a fact.
that this nigga be listening to heavy metal K-pop. We all know this. And like K-pop, like the pop shit too.
In the comments, in the chat, I need y'all to specify, and I need y'all to correct this nigga right here, because this shit is crazy.
I mean, I'm saying
He's
dog,
been
you
saying-
be on this shit though. You
Dude.
be like, oh, I thought I was
Dude.
for
For you to be so close in my life-
I
you
don't
to-
know how this song
For
is,
you to
but
be so
that's how
close
it
in my
sound.
life, I hate that you're
Right.
so
You know what
wrong.
I'm saying? And then like at the song when they be like, you be like,
You know what? I did that on the way over here.
it's crazy, bro.
I wish I can get the people that like look at me on the side of me, like as I'm driving down the street. Like I want to, I'm fucking going crazy in that fucking car.
Yeah, I know. I've ridden in your car before. Every time you get in Jamal's
I play my
car,
shit loud on
Yeah.
max.
Yeah, as soon as you get in the jam, he don't turn it down when he get out of the car. So
No.
as soon as he turn the car on, it's just whoop. You like, God damn,
Yep.
fool, what is you doing, bro?
Straight up abrupt.
Abrupt as hell, all just in your face hole. I'm
And
like,
then when I
damn.
turn it right back on, boom, boom, boom.
right,
Yeah, dude.
right.
I don't know, man. It's just something about loud music. I like that
I
shit.
mean,
I
that's
like
cool.
loud metal.
I mean, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, you put me on to the metal K-pop shit too, bro. I
What's
be
my-
on.
what's
I'm
the
listening
K-pop?
to it too.
Now, what's my favorite?
Or whatever,
What
like-
is my favorite K-pop band right now?
I forget what the name of that Jenny. You be
'Cause
listening
it's
to
not,
so many. of
It's
them.
not a real thing,
It
man.
is.
Why are you doing this?
You know what I'm saying? You
Why
be also
you-
be having like the hipster metal junts. You know what I'm saying?
Not even. 'Cause
The
there you
hipster
go with
metal
that
junk.
word again. There you go
Know
with
what
that
I'm
word.
saying?
Fucking. No, the
You be
fuck.
with the junk like,
How the
oh my
fuck?
bad. I shouldn't say hipster. I should say indie.
Man.
The indie junts. You know what I'm saying?
I I'm about to log off. Just like,
Cause you remember you went through there like you was wearing like some clog type shoes or some
what
shit.
are you talking about?
This man was like on the clog
Never.
joints, and he was all like,
I'm ashamed to call you my friend right now.
man, he tried to grow out the little twirled mustache at one time.
This is not an actual thing. Okay, let me give a disclaimer about all that kind of shit. What Nathan Jackson is saying right now is not an actual thing. Okay, do not believe him at any point. Do not sit here come to him or me, nigga.
Yeah. I mean, you can.
No.
If we were having a panel, you
don't
could
come to
always
me and be like, hey, Jamal, what's your favorite K-pop? Motherfucker.
I will say this, okay?
I will kick you in the chest.
Nah, he probably won't. I will. Here's the thing. Okay. If we're having a panel, feel free to come up to us at any live show that you have, that we have, sorry. Feel free to come up to us.
Selfish.
You know what I'm saying? And bring whatever your favorite K-pop band or K-pop TV show.
I don't want it.
You know what I mean?
I don't want it.
Feel free to give those to Jamal as a gift, or even just to have him sign them for you.
Prepare to get chopped in the neck.
Just have him sign them, and it'll be amazing.
I won't.
Yeah.
I will deny you.
You never know. He'll be like, all right, thanks. Right?
Hell fucking no.
Matter of fact, just bring a blank one and have him sign it. But when he signs it, it's not the actual blank one. It's the K-pop joint. And then take a picture with it.
If you bring
and
me
then
a
just
picture
hold
of
it up,
BTS.
and it's like, oh, it's going to be hilarious.
No, it's not.
Freaking hilarious.
At all.
Okay?
I fucking hate every bit of what's fucking happening right now. I fucking hate it.
Okay, all right. We 7 minutes in.
I literally fucking hate all of it.
We 7 minutes in, okay?
I hate all of it.
This episode of Ashcan Boys is brought to you by Jamal. And how we just having a chill back, kickback episode today.
On some shit, man.
Just relaxing. You know what I mean? Because Jamal was like, yo, let's just have an episode where we just talk about some chill shit we've been on and up to.
We just haven't really just talked in a minute.
Right. We talked about K-pop and the shit he's been
Shut the fuck. Stop putting that in the air,
So,
bro.
like-
Stop doing that shit.
So, okay.
What are you doing?
All right.
You are literally fucking up my career right now.
Sorry, bro. Sorry.
God damn. I'm trying to be cool with the metal kids. Okay?
I mean,
I'm trying to run a Memphis Metal Association.
I'm sure that there is a group of like metal
know what?
K-pop, whatever guys out there.
You ever watch that show Death Note? An anime show, Death Note?
Yeah.
Okay, so the opening theme song is by this band called Maximum the Hormone.
Okay.
That is as close as I get to like, and it's metal as shit. Like if you ever heard it, like it's pretty good, but that is the closest.
I mean, I hear that, but you have told me a couple other ones.
No, I never haven't. He's lying.
And then it was the one with the.
Don't
It was the
do
one
it.
with the. It wasn't even like a metal song. It was like a like. Ooh,
What are you doing right now?
And I was like, damn, this is
I've
hard.
never heard. However he's doing that, I've never heard it.
That shit was going off. I was like, yo, Jamal putting a nigga on. Well, the new shit. Put the nigga on to the new shit. And I can't believe
I'm just gonna let you
it.
run at it. I'm just gonna let you run
All
at
right.
it. Juice with that. Because it's not.
Hey, all right, look.
If you know me personally,
okay.
and if you want to, like, get to know me personally.
Yeah, get to know him. Bring a fucking K-pop, your favorite thing, and have him sign it at a live show. And we're gonna be
I'll just have like a
popping.
boom box.
All
I'll
right,
just play
yeah,
it.
he gonna be playing this. They're gonna be playing in the background. So I promise you. If you do that, I
What
will
if I
give
just,
you
like-
free tickets to any comedy show that I got in your city or coming up to whatever.
Especially to an
Right.
Ashcan Boy show.
Yeah, matter of fact, if we doing an Ashcan Boy show and you are like, yo, email me and say, yo, Nate, I've got this idea. And I'll say, all right, this is the prank idea. Let's roll with it. I give you free tickets. It's just got to be a fire-ass idea.
You gotta be in full cosplay though.
Okay?
Straight up.
See,
If you're gonna go out, then go all out.
see how excited Jamal is getting?
If you're gonna do it, bro.
He's getting
If
excited.
you're gonna sit
'cause
there
he's
and
like,
anger
oh
my
God.
blood, if you're gonna sit there and fucking do it, go
Jamal-
the fuck all out, bitch.
Jamal's like, yo, I'm excited. I could possibly get my favorite anime thing.
Nigga.
Not even anime. My favorite
Dress
K-pop.
up like either Ichigo,
whatever.
fucking Yusuke, or fucking Goku. Fuck it. If you dress like that at any of our shows as a cosplay, and you try to do what you do, come on.
That's on Jamal's end. On my end, just whatever your favorite K-pop character is.
I will buy you one whole beer.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Okay. Anyway. Alrighty. Yeah. So, anyway, besides this shit, bro, what have you been up to, fool?
Shit, dude, I'm like going on like a really divergent path right now.
Okay.
Like
the movie?
Kinda.
Okay.
Instead of going Dauntless, I'm going fucking whatever the fuck.
Okay. I was gonna.
I don't know the other classes.
Man, I never even watched that movie because that movie I watched like 5 minutes and I was like, this is boring.
That's fuck.
I didn't even watch the Hunger. You know what? I didn't
Hunger
even watch
Games was better.
Yeah, I didn't watch that either.
I'll watch it.
I watched
because honestly, it came out at the same time like fucking like Harry Potter is. So like since I like the end of Harry Potter.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so like soon as Order of Phoenix or whatever the fuck, soon as Hunger Games comes out. And I was more in the mood to sit there and like, you know what I mean, listen to it because that was like my first ever like movie series that I paid attention to. So like it really honestly it paid off with me. Like I like how that whole militaristic it got in the end of it. Like it was kind of fantasy in the first half of it. But then like at the end it kind of got a really like espionage and like fucking military shit and like,
I know a lot of people
factions.
Like, yeah, I heard that a lot of people was like, "Yo, this joint was mad dope, like it was crazy and blah." Like I I understand, but it's like at the same time,
what lost you?
What lost me?
Yeah.
Honestly, I didn't even really watch the motherfucker like that. To be honest, I just watched bits and pieces of it.
Watch the whole fucking
and I was
thing.
like, it's okay.
We gotta do a watch along.
Look, you know what movie? You know, because during that time, look, we went through a time period in life where this was like comic book movies was kind of out, but they wasn't out really. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And niggas was going after novels. Like if it was a 3-piece novel, niggas was like, yo, we finna make a movie out of this shit, right? Or if it was on some like a book that was like a love story where like a motherfucker had cancer. Or a nigga was in an accident, forgot who the fuck they was. They was right. Make this movie. Niggas want to fall in love. It's so much
more interesting though of that.
I know, because people at the time, I feel like those were like the love story books and shit like that. Those were books that like were super famous, and like,
bro, let me tell you,
the women like maybe like book club communities, shit like that. But like, it was a hit in the movie community, right? Because like Fault in Our Stars, I ain't gonna lie, bro, that's a sad ass movie, bro. That joint is good as fuck.
Let me tell you, this is sad. This movie series that I got into with my ex-girlfriend at the time. This thing's called After.
I don't know what that is.
It's on Netflix. It's called After, and then there's a sequel called Ever After, and it's just like, and then there's another one. I haven't even seen the third one. I gave up because I broke up with the chick at the time.
Oh, okay.
But like that shit was fucking. It's talking about like love stories and shit like that. Like that was the one I was actually engaged in for a hot 2 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, the book series that I got engaged in was fucking The Maze Runner.
And that's another thing.
That shit was hard.
They had a movie and a sequel.
Yeah, there was 3.
Was it?
Yeah, it was 3. I ain't gonna lie. Like the third movie was kind of like the cliffhanger was. I'm like, yo. The second movie, like, yo, my dude trying to get his girl. Like, oh shit, they captured her. Whatever. And then the third movie, you like, yo, this bitch she turned against everybody. Yeah. She flipped the script. She sold everybody out in the maze. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? And then he was still like, yo, I gotta save her. She changed. I'm like, yo, I don't know, dog. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe you're not thinking about this with the right
bro,
head.
but like the movie, it worked out straight though. But like, the one thing, the one other thing that I always thought about in those types of movies or whatever is that like, unlike comic book movies, those movies are super drawn the fuck out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
For the sake of story.
Like, yeah, but it's also kind of, I appreciate it in a sense, right?
Yeah.
And it's kind of like, I was thinking about this just not even like a second ago, but it was like, I appreciate those like book movies a little bit more than I appreciate comic book movies, right?
Now I'm gonna ask you this: you remember that movie series that was about the high school kid, or his brother played in that band called Loaded Diaper? It was like this, like
Nigga, I ain't never watched no
or
fucking
Captain
movie.
Underpants or something like that. You remember? You ever heard of Captain Underpants?
Yeah, the cartoon.
Yeah. And they made a little movie series about that. Could you
that-
appreciate that on the same level as you would of like a Harry Potter?
I mean, I did until I realized that the dude who played the voice of the Captain Underpants character in the movie or whatever, that little kid or whatever, you know, he went to prison for in prison and shit.
That was some dumb shit.
Nah, man, I can't remember. I have to look that shit up. I think he like killed his mom or some shit.
Oh shit.
Like, he a murderer. Like, yo, I'm like, yo, what? You were a beloved child superhero child who didn't wear pants. I'm like,
nigga's a menace.
that's fucked up, dog. That's fucked up.
That's just nuts.
But yeah. But anyway,
I mean, but I'm just something like on the sake of story of the thing.
So I mean, like, because the thing about it is that like that's also a children's
on
book.
The level of a Marvel movie. It's kind of like it's Captain Underpants.
Yeah, I mean, I've watched the movies before.
Yeah, I mean, I'm saying like
my nephews and shit, and it's
it,
like the movies are still in depth. You know what I mean? Because it's like even because it's a child's book,
or like Lemony Snicket or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, because a child's book, not a comic, but a child's book that is so beloved that it is adapted into a fucking movie.
Yeah.
Right? It has to be good. And I'm not saying that it always is, but it has to be good. The writing has to be so impeccable because
it's up to a standard that everybody holds up for
that book. Because it's a book. It's a book that's fucking probably goddamn 10 pages.
A book is not
that probably has in the entire book probably 100 words maybe in the entire book. So it's like, how do you make a movie about a book that's really not even a full, you know what I'm saying, a full page, and you like, okay, just like this, right? And this is kind of a tangent, but it's like when I hear people get mad about the fact of being like, oh, the movie The Wild Things, what the Wild Things are, like that movie sucks, blah blah. Nigga, this a movie this a book that was read to you probably in the first grade, fool.
Yeah.
You know, bro, like go back and read the book now and then tell me that a dude who sat in a room probably maybe with a group of people or by his fucking self and came up with a whole hour plus long movie about where the wild things the fuck are. Hold up, dog. That's crazy to me.
So sick. Like,
bro,
enjoyed how that movie looked.
Bro, like, to be honest.
It was like a mushroom trip like I desperately needed.
Yeah, bro, and it's like
like it felt like everything I would like to see in a mushroom trip.
Yeah, and it's like I don't know, when I think of shit like that, I'm like, yo, like this nigga's mad genius, and I don't think nobody really seeing it.
Was it Ari Aster who made that movie?
I can't remember. Like, hold on, I can look it up on the IMDb, but it's just
I know it had to be like an A24 type job.
I don't think it was no A24, to be honest. I think it was I think it was a big budget company. I think that who was it? Okay. All right, let's see. So the movie was directed by Spike Jonze.
Okay.
Right? And
Spike
Jonze or whatever. Yeah, whatever.
Face. My name's actually Johns.
So Spike and Dave Eggers. Nigga, look, it's Egger.
Eggers.
That's what I said the first time.
Eggers.
Right. They are the ones who made the screenplay.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? And then Maurice Sendak is the dude who wrote the book.
Sure.
Or whatever. Right? And that's cool. But yeah, bro. That's to me, that's one of them things that I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know. And I ain't gonna say it's the best movie out there, But like the movie on IMDb has a 6.7 overall out of 10 rating,
I'll
and
give it that.
that's out of 109,191.
I'll take it.
Right.
Yeah.
Me personally, I probably would rate the movie. I probably rate the movie a 7. You know what I'm saying? If there's no .5 system, but I probably give it 7.
I'll give it 6.57.
I give it a 7. Yeah.
Actually, no. I'll break it down a little bit more. 6. Solid 6.
Okay. Whatever,
nigga. I have to stand on that.
And the only reason I didn't give it a full 10 or whatever is just because there was some shit in there that was in there. I'm like, bro, I don't know. I feel like it was like y'all reaching a little bit because I know you got a little to work with.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm like, that was a little bit too much. Yeah. Maybe could have dialed this back to an hour. Maybe this could have been a TV special. But you know what I'm saying?
This could have been a Max special.
Yeah, but it's fine. That's cool.
Yeah,
but
yeah. That's why I gave it a 6. Cause it kind of did reek of that like early like Netflix movie kind of thing, or that like
kind of in a sense. I mean, it definitely has a big production behind it.
Yeah, I mean, but it was a big Netflix movie production.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out who the fuck produced this fucking movie, dog. Who produced this movie? Damn, I don't know. I don't know. I can't find it. But anyway, I just know this. Movie's alright.
Yeah, it was. Anyway, that was a whole big ass tangent though.
Yeah. Well, yeah, the reason that I had to go off on that tangent for a minute. Just because it's like think about a comic book movie. Sometimes it's like I feel like the reason they get so much critical bullshit is because it's like it's a novel in a sense that you are reading, but you are seeing what's going on.
It's a graphic novel.
Yeah, shut your ass up, nigga. Duh.
You literally fucking said it without saying it. What the fuck?
I'm trying to be elegant for the people. You know what I'm saying? Like
that shit is dumb.
Look.
Oh my god.
I could have said it a stupid way. I could have just been like, "It's a book with pictures. And you're reading and you see the pictures.
You
and
actually
they match
see
the
this
words."
shit. This nigga fly.
Right. I can't believe it. You know? So look, it could be the fact that like you seeing it, and then it's like in comic books, bro. It's so many artists that depict the character in so many different ways.
Yeah.
So it's like you fall in love with whichever character it is. But in a book, you are like, it ain't nobody to look at. You gotta make your own imagination up. Like of like I'll let you use Harry Potter for instance.
I really kind of fucking hated reading like actual novel books, like because I have to actually do the work. I'm trying to actually see
this nigga said do the work. All you doing is using your imagination, dumbass.
I just want to see this shit. Like
this man said, I just want to see it, bro.
That's partly why I became an artist, because I was just like, I'm seeing all these stories that I like, and I want to see them actually made. You know what I'm saying? I want to see them like physically in front of me.
I mean, I get that, but
I don't want to have to sit here and imagine.
Those two things kind of go hand in hand.
I feel like I'm losing out if I'm just imagining it. I want to like put it on paper.
Wow.
I have to like make it.
Putting it on paper and making it is using your fucking imagination.
I have to do that.
This man said, I have to figure out how to manifest some things that I am thinking about, but I don't know what to call it. It's not my imagination, though.
I don't know what's gonna be.
It's shut your ass up.
I'm not a hipster, dude.
I mean, of course not, because that's what hipsters would say. Hipsters like, it's not my imagination. It's just art that I've thought about,
and I have to put it on paper.
Put it on paper.
I have to. I just feel I'm compelled.
You older people, you would call it your imagination. I would call it manifesting my thoughts. Hipster move. Hipster move.
It's not a real thing.
At first I was gonna say that's an H, but no, I gotta give you the HIP. right there. You got the HIP. You a hip.
I'm not.
We're gonna see if you get the STER.
I'm cool. I'm hip.
That's the S. He got the S. His mustache is growing. His beard is getting bigger as we speak. You know what I'm saying?
Hello, my fellow.
He's trying to get this tea quick. Oh man. Well, look, yeah, bro. I don't know. But look, that's what the fuck. That's what make the books good. That's what just make the books.
Yeah, man.
Cause like when the movie come out, I feel like, cause look, think about something. When the movie come out, look how motherfuckers act. Look how motherfuckers act for movies, bro.
Right.
That are books.
Right.
Nigga, when Harry Potter came out, I'm talking about motherfuckers was
Lord of the
wild.
Rings, my dude.
Going wild.
Man, Lord of the Rings going heavy right now.
What is it? What's the junk you just said?
Fucking Ring of Power. That's the news.
Niggas, stop it. I don't give a fuck about that shit.
Bro,
No,
that shit is
down. Ring of Power.
That shit is. I did not finish. I didn't even do. No, I gave up on it.
You dropped us in conversation as soon as you said that shit. You was naming amazing books, and then you was like Ring of Power. I get that.
But it's what I'm talking about. It's like the relevance of like books that are just like single word sentences.
That's what I'm saying. Because
but they're still mainly like.
But
really popular now.
The reason that they are highly popular is because people are using their fucking imagination
and putting it in like, film or paper.
Right, and they're like, oh shit, I've read this. I'm going to make this out to look as best I can. Like, I think it looks in the book.
Yeah. Whatever.
Right? And it's like, I don't know, bro. It's on a real adventure scale. And it's like, I don't know. It's dope. It's
anyway,
cool.
bro.
Yeah.
I like those kinds of movies, and I like those kind of novels.
You know what kind of movies and shit that I don't like?
What?
I don't know. I was hoping you was gonna pick something up and say something.
I thought you was like literally had something on deck that you wanted to say.
No, I didn't.
What kind of horror movies?
No, I love horror. Well, I ain't gonna say I love horror movies, but
comedy.
Matter of fact, you know what? Look,
what are you getting at?
Hang on. The next episode is coming up, right?
Yeah.
And because this episode is about to be at the end of its lifetime, right? So the next episode we're gonna talk about movies or whatever. But I really want to talk about, because Halloween is coming up.
It really is.
Right.
Like, sooner than later.
I want to talk about something wild.
Yeah.
In this Halloween episode that I feel like we should be dropping, because everybody knows that there's a show coming up pretty soon.
Agatha.
All along. Right, but we'll talk about that in the next episode.
Yeah, dude.
All right, yo.
Even though Nathan's scared as hell to fucking sit here and fucking...
Look, I ain't gonna lie. We're really watching this shit in my house. I ain't bringing no kind of fucking...
Oh, so this would be the only time you, like, pull up at my house.
Shit. We can watch that outside. I pull up I put the damn projector shit outside, fool.
Yeah, we could do it. Yeah. We have to watch this, though. We have to do it.
Yeah, just not up in my house. But anyway. All right, y'all. My name been Nate Jackson.
I'm J-Rock Jamal.
And the motherfucker place to be.
Let's go.
Yeah. Also, you can find me everywhere on Instagram, on Facebook, YouTube.
Same here.
Yeah, all that kind of stuff. You can look out for my comedy shows, things like that. Talked about that in the beginning. But anyway, go look it up. Look out for Jamal's artwork and stuff like that, and his comic book stuff that he sells.
Yeah. I sell art. My commissions are open, so hit me up if you want something.
All right, yo, there it is. All right. Peace the F out.
Peace out.